Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Before I start this presentation, let's say salawat to our Prophet Nabi Muhammad SAW. And then always be thankful to our God, Allah SWT, who already give us mercy and blessing, so we can gather in this class without any trouble and obstacle. Okay, so in this time I got some duty from my teacher that I must presentation about my future project. Nah, and so what kind of project that I will make in the future? This is my simple project, that's making an Al-Quran project, Al-Quran app project. So let's see on the list. So the first is UI review, and then the second, how do I make, and the third, how it works, and the fourth, what for, and the last is posing and answering a question. Okay. So the first UI review. Here's how I design the UI, like the user interface. I mean that can be easier for the user. Okay, there is the tool for screen is for login. So if you want to login, please enter your email and then password, or maybe if you don't have any account, you can log in with Google or Facebook. Yeah, and then the second screen is home screen. In over here you can see there is this name. Wait, there is Assalamualaikum bar. I say there's like the time for sholat, like duhur, and then the time clock. Yeah, there is for welcome bar. And then there is worship checklist. For checklist your worship time, like sholat subuh, duhur, asar, maghrib, isya. And in the bottom there is nafbar. There is home, Al-Quran, worship, and account. For the detail that we see in the next slide. Here's for the worship screen. In the worship screen, I just design for sunnah worship activity. The first there is sholat tahajud, sholat duha, zikir counter. So you can code your zikir with this app. Zikir morning, evening, and after sholat. Not only worship, but I make the screen Quran too. There is like the search surah, so you can search the surah by name, and then the juz, al-fatih, and then the name of surah, and then the ayah. And there is a lot of the name surah list in Quran screen. Yeah, like that. And it's simply just prototype, not for real project. It's still prototype. In over here there is surah screen, and then account screen. Yeah, we will see at the surah screen first. In surah screen, there is the name of surah and the meaning, and there's the ayah, the Latin, and the meaning of the ayah. That's for the surah screen. And in over here, there is account screen. Yeah, there is your profile photo, and then your name. Not only that, you can edit your profile name, change password, change email address, setting, and log out. That is for the UI. And the second is how do I make the application, which means step by step that I must do it before I make it. The first basic learning fundamental of Dart. Which means I need to learn about Flutter, and then Java for a native language, and Kotlin. Yeah, you know lah. Why? if I wanna make some application, I need to learn about programming. It's simply like I learning a fundamental from any language to understand the code that I already write and the code that I want to write. Yeah. So if I want to write some code, I need to understand what the meaning of that code. And then the second develop next level. So when I already understand the language, I will develop some simple app like profile card or maybe calculator for the first development. After I understand the fundamental, I start practicing by myself, making a simple application like profile card, calculator, and each other. The point is, the application is not using a back end. And then the third, how it works in the behind. What the meaning work in the behind? Which means it's back end. I need to learn back end. I don't really know about back end, but it's simply like a cardboard that keep a lot of document, and inside of document there is some paper that is your data. And back end is very hard. I need to understand front end first, and like that for the behind. So I need to learn about back end. Okay. How it works? Here's how I did. The first, main technology, the things that important. Maybe I will build the app by using Flutter for the interface. And then I take API data from Quran and Prayer Time API and SQLite for save data for offline time. So if when there's no connection in your phone, you can use the application. Okay, connecting to ITI, it will be easier, yeah. So the app will connect to Quran API for the text, translation, and audio, and the time and the prayer time API. Then show the data and keep it available when it's offline. So the application will keep your data when you are offline. So like that. And the last, for the result and the next step, the result is a simple Al-Quran with audio, translation, and prayer reminder. It will include tajwid lesson and personal schedule. So in Quran app, not only for audio, translation, or maybe prayer reminder, we can learn about tajwid too. I will add name tajwid lesson in this Quran app. Yeah. What for? Why I make this app? Yeah. There is so many reasons, but I will give one reason that I want to make this app. I build this app because I want to be useful for each other, not only in work but in hereafter. I hope that my app can help me to reach my day. So I make this app is not only for my future in work but for my future in hereafter. I hope that my app can help me to reach paradise not only for me but for my parents too and for my family. That's my reason. Okay. Do you have any question?
Hello. So what language you want to learn before?
Dart, Java, and Kotlin. What? Okay, is there any question again? No one? Okay. Let me wait for a second here. No. Okay, there's 10 seconds left. I will close the question section. There's no ya?
Wait. You want to make Quran app kan?
Yes.
Nah, and you want the app to be published kan? Nah, what is your plan for it? Because if you want to make app kan, you need money, you need team, you need other people lah, not alone. How will you do that?
I think I will start to make by myself first, or maybe I need help from my friend in online. Yeah, maybe just that. Okay, there's no question again, right? Okay.
Right.
Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for your nice attention. Sorry if I made a lot of mistake in this presentation. And thanks for your question, guys. Maybe that's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.